Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle level 7078 in Candy Crush Saga. This is a hard level where we have 23 moves to collect 10 springs. It looks like the springs are going to come from here. We have to drop them anywhere down here, but we've got a heck ton of problems on this board. Although I see we only have 4 colors, so maybe if I can open this up. Look at all that toffee. Oh, it's going to be tough. So I'm going to try to get the keys first, including this key here, which is encapsulated in crystal candies and surrounded by frosting. So I have a little bit of work to do there. Of course, if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking, subscribing, and ringing that notification bell. Okay, so here we go. I kind of like this. It takes out some crystal candies. It hits some frosting. I've got conveyor belts coming around, so everything's going to shift a bit. I like that. I think that's a... Oh, look at how much help that's going to be down here. I mean, besides collecting these keys, it's going to help so much in this area. The only thing that would be better is if I had these opened already and then it could attack the toffee. Okay, so this key and this key, they're both purple, but they're both trapped in licorice locks. So, oh, look at this. And this one now is in crystal candy. So, licorice locked and crystal candy. So close to getting this open. I'm going to make a wrapped. And how can I set that off to help here? Oh, come on, come on. Let's do this. There we go. So now I have to deal with all of this toffee. Here's the thing. The only thing I have to do is collect these guys. If I can concentrate on just this stem, all of the dragons will come from here. Now, it's not likely that that's going to happen. These are probably going to slide down, there we go, and bring all of the springs. I'm just talking about, in a perfect world, what I might be able to do. It's definitely not what happened. So I have to attack. I have to get rid of all of this toffee to the best of my ability. I think stripes go really well through toffee. If we get the stripes going the right direction at the right place and the right time. That's not working out. No good moves. I have... no good moves. I don't have a lot of blue. Let's take out the blue. Sure, let's go ahead and open this. Taking out the crystal candies will help. See, I want these stripes to come around where I need them, not where they are. I've got the wrong direction. But let's drop these down. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Yeah, let's put that there. Maybe that'll help. And then I get stuck again. I can make a wrapped, but can I deploy it where and when I need it? No. And I don't want these traveling so far up I can't reach them anymore. Oh yeah, that was not very helpful, little fish. Okay, so this is a bit better. We got some collected. Yay! Not much, not enough. Some collected. Okay, so at least we see what we're up against. Once we bring the toffee down here, because of the way the conveyor belts go, it's not as big an issue as I thought it would be. But it does restrict my movements. So I have to try to prep those wrapped candies to really explode here once I get this. I'm hopeful that I'll be able to do this soon. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but when I solve this, I will come back through and narrate for you. Okay, so here we go on our new board. I have to pay attention to where the keys are, collect as many as possible, but also try to make some good explosive things here. Look at how buried these keys get from these crystal candies. It is a problem as things kind of slide down and through. But you know, it's my job to take out those crystal candies by making things like this. Although look at this, that the fish wrapped just disappeared. I could use this, and I will if I don't have any good moves to make. But while I've got some good moves, I may hold off on that. Like, I want to collect this purple key. Now of course it's slid down. It's entombed by that crystal candy. I'll make another special. Look at this. Oh, this is the perfect time because the green wrapped is the key color, and it's going to open all of this and things are going to pour down, and then I'm going to have all of those green wrapped really slicing through a lot of the issues on the board. And then of course the conveyor belt is going to carry things away, which I like when it's the toffee, and I'm not so thrilled about when it's the springs. I think I need to make this a stripe. I don't think a wrapped is going to help as much as a stripe. Stripe's going to cut across there. I have to bring these down. That's a good way to try. There we go. And here I should move the purple and collect the orange right around here, but I didn't. I missed that, and I saw it right after and thought, oh, well, that's me. I take good moves instead of waiting to see what the best move is. Speaking of best move, I don't have any great moves. I'm going to make some things over here to hopefully use eventually. I still have 5 turns. I like that. I just don't know if it's going to land where I want it to land. I want it to be in the center, and of course it's not in the center. It's still helpful. It still worked. And now I can't send that green stripe off when and where I want it. So let's continue to make things that are going to slide these out. Okay. Now I think this is it because the blue is all lined up after the purple's gone, right? Boom. So all of those guys are collected on that very last turn. I got some luck on this board. I squandered a bit of luck on this board by not playing great, but I had just enough skill to get this one done. And it wasn't an easy thing for me. It's a hard level, and it did take between 10 and 15 tries for me to get there, but I got there in the end. And that is it for me. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And of course, thank you so much for watching. I can't even express how much I appreciate it. I truly do. Bye-bye.